into the ring. Choose your fighter. Sora. Ready?
And here we go with our smash match against Camden's Promise. We're starting off our first matchup with Sora against Kirby. Kirby getting some good kicks right off the bat. Camden's Promise being one of 2 undefeated teams in the league where West Effort plays in. Good combo by Sora there to put Kirby on 26, Sora on 53. Obviously, both characters still on 3 stocks. Kirby hitting really strong kicks here, but Sora countering Kirby's attacks. Good fireball by the Sora there to put Kirby on 65. And a nice strike there. Trying to freeze the Kirby, not able to, though. Sora just not letting Kirby go on the ground, but not watching the down B and getting hit off the stage to lose their first stock. Kirby on 65, staying off the stage to dodge the iframes that Sora has. Kirby spamming their A button to kick the Sora for 4%, but getting hit off the stage, losing their first stock. Both characters on 2 stocks. Kirby just a little bit ahead stock-wise, or power-wise, but now behind. Beautiful combos by the Sora here, but getting downbeat upwards. Good attacks by both characters here. A little bit of a standstill there. Kirby able to dodge after being frozen. Kirby a little bit ahead on percentage-wise. Watching the down B there. Beautiful. The fireball and the kick send Kirby on 107. Kirby using the thunder attack. And Sora able to recover. But getting kicked off the stage by the Kirby. Kirby on 107 dodging the iframes again. Getting frozen by the Sora and smashed. Kicking the fireball. Using their up B. Good counter by the Sora. Both characters on 0% on their last stock. Good start by both characters, but about an even percentage. A little bit ahead on Sora, though. Sora able to counter Kirby's attack and hit them into the stage. Both characters playing a strong game here. And the Kirby hitting a final kick there to kill confirm the Sora, knocking off their last stock, giving the first matchup win to Sora. Great match played by the Sora there, but the Kirby just able to push ahead. But we'll see for the next matchup.
Choose your fighter. Sephiroth.
And here we go with the second matchup. We have Kirby from last round against Sephiroth. Kirby lost 2 stocks to the SD twice, while Sephiroth is on 3 since they're the second West Effort fighter after the Sora, which played a great game. But the Kirby was able to kill because the Kirby's a very strong player. Like I said, this team is undefeated right now, so their record should be around 4, maybe 5-0. Good counter by the Sephiroth there to put Kirby on 24, but now the Sephiroth being put on 19. Kirby on 41. Good counter by the Sephiroth again there. Kirby now on 868. Great attacks by the Sephiroth. Great kicks by this Kirby there. The Sephiroth not able to recover because it just got kicked too far off stage. And the Kirby trying to drop the Sephiroth to the side of the stage, but getting hit very strongly off. Now in 114, dodging that attack. Charging up their hammer. Those characters shielding. Kirby getting a strong kick there. Kirby's playing a very strong game. The Sephiroth on 67%. Kirby trying to use their up B to their advantage, but getting hit upwards off the stage. The counter not working on the Kirby for some reason, and the Kirby now on, still on one stock, but on 138%. Barely able to recover right there, but getting hit off stage finally with their last stock. The Sephiroth knocking off the Kirby. Losing 2 stocks to the Kirby's 1, but able to knock off the Kirby. Now they have to face the next character with 1 stock. We'll see for that matchup. Here we go with the next matchup. We have King DDD on Camden Promises side and the Sephiroth from West Effort side again. Sephiroth lost 2 stocks, so they have to SD twice. King DDD laying on the floor right there. While Sephiroth SDs twice. Waiting for the iframes to wear off, and then they start off there. Trying to use a Gordo, but not able to. I believe that's what it's called. Charging up the hammer, not able to use it. The attacks are just not fast enough for the King DDD. The Sephiroth getting hit by the Gordo there. Able to recover. Countering DDD's attack there. Kind of getting edge camped. And the final smash, able to knock off Sephiroth's last stock. The King DDD only being put on 81%. Great play by the DDD there and the Sephiroth, but the Sephiroth's just losing their last stock. We'll see you in the next matchup. And here we go for our next matchup. We have the DDD from last round against our Isabel. Our Isabel's our last character, so we have 3 stocks compared to their 6 right now since DDD didn't lose a single stock last round. DDD played a very strong game there, charging their hammer strikes. Getting a good first strike there on Isabel. Her first many strikes on Isabel, put her on 55 now. Isabel barely able to recover. We're getting striked off the stage to lose their first stock. DDD is still on 0. Isabel hitting her own combos now. DDD able to recover and hit Isabel there. Isabel dodging King DDD's attack there by sitting on the side of the stage. Getting hit by the Gordo though. Getting comboed there by the Isabel. And not able to recover right there, losing their first stock. Both characters on 2 stocks, Isabel on 72%. Absorbing the Gordo. Trying to use it back at him. King DDD charging again, hitting the Gordo right back at Isabel and knocking her off stage, losing her second stock.
Yes, he is good.
Good plays by the King DDD here. Isabel just kind of getting outpowered here. Those characters just sitting there. Isabel hitting a good Lloyd there. Put DDD on 118 now. DDD able to recover. And missing Isabel, but hitting her upwards. The final smash her off the stage while losing another stock. But Isabel barely not able to win the round just because DDD was ahead of stock. Great play by both characters there, but the first round will go to Camden's Promises side. We'll see you for the second round.
Choose your fighter. Isabel.
And here we go with the second round. We have our Isabel again, since she wasn't the starter, so she can play again against the Ganondorf on Camden Promises side. Isabel starting off putting Ganondorf on 18 now. Barely missing the pot. Kind of letting Ganondorf attack and then just going right back at him. Isabel hitting great combos here. Ganondorf on 56. Isabel still on 0. Barely missing that pot there, but able to recover. Almost getting stage spiked right there. Good attack by the Ganondorf there to put Isabel on 36. Isabel able to recover, but getting strike there. Both characters on an even percentage, just about. The Ganondorf striking Isabel upwards off the stage. Isabel 99. But now hitting the Ganondorf backward, but no, Isabel on 120. Ganondorf missing their attacks. Setting up with Lloyd. The kick barely allowing Isabel to live. Isabel trying to turn up Ganondorf off the stage, but getting smacked off the stage. Isabel on 2 stocks now. The Ganondorf on 117. Isabel now on 20. The good umbrella attack from the Isabel there. And the good Lloyd there from the Isabel to knock Ganondorf upwards off the stage at 150% now. Very intense match here. The Isabel going to be able to recover here. But getting kicked off the stage, only hitting the balloon. Kicking Isabel off stage again. Which, then getting downward smashed off the stage to lose their first stock. After teabagging the Isabel, after throwing her off the stage. Seems like it's the karma there. Now Isabel losing her second stock, but... Isabel hitting a good combo there. Putting Ganondorf on 56. Isabel being on 17, just barely getting missed by that attack. Good attacks by the Isabel here, putting Ganondorf from 115 now, 122. Spamming the slingshot combo. Ganondorf not able to recover, losing their second stock. Isabel on 26%. Both characters on 1 stock remaining. Very intense battle and great comeback from the Isabel, but now we gotta see what happens. Ganondorf on 51! Able to recover, dodging Isabel's turnip. Both characters missing their attacks. Isabel trying to set up a Lloyd there, but misses. Now setting up a Lloyd for the future. Possibly. Trying to bait the Ganondorf over. Hitting Ganondorf with 2 slingshots there. And the Isabel hitting the Lloyd there. Ganondorf on 82. Isabel on 40. Ganondorf grabbing the Isabel, putting her on 73. Isabel able to turn up the Ganondorf there. Ganondorf missing the kick. Isabel hitting her umbrella. And final smashing her with the slingshot to knock off Ganondorf's final stock. Beautiful comeback from the Isabel there to finish off the round. Giving the first matchup win to Isabel. Beautiful play. We'll see you for the next matchup. And here we go with the next matchup. The Isabel from the last round. I'm remaining on 1 stock, barely able to come back from Ganondorf's crazy attacks, and now the Ice Climbers are Camden Promise aside. Isabel having to recover, SD twice. I don't know what I'm saying. Isabel kind of took it personally when Ganondorf when teabagged on her, which is not cool. Ice Climbers going in right away. Isabel setting up a Lloyd. Isabel, the Ice Climber's getting great attacks on the Isabel. Good attacks by both characters. Isabel separating both of the Ice Climbers and hitting them both off stage. Stage spiking the one of them and the other one falling off. Ice Climbers on 2 stocks now. Isabel's still on their one on 50%. Isabel pulling very aggressively, putting the Ice Climbers now on 39, Isabel on 85. Knocking the one off stage, hitting them both away from each other. Good attacks by the Isabel here to knock Ice Climbers off the stage again, but not able to do enough damage. Isabel countering the Ice Climbers. Hitting them with the slingshot and knock off their second stock. Beautiful play for the Isabel here. Trying to use a Lloyd there, but getting final smash off the stage. But surviving on 132%. The Ice Climbers missing their stage smash. Isabel using the double pom-poms there. Good attacks by the Ice Climbers here. Isabel just not letting it happen. Isabel getting final smash off the stage to lose her last stock, but a beautiful play from the Isabel to knock off 2 of the stocks of Ice Climbers, only losing 1. Amazing play from the Isabel, giving Ice Climbers the matchup win, but leaving them on 1 stock. We'll see you for the next matchup.
Choose your fighter. Sephiroth. Choose your fighter. Sephiroth.
And here we go with the next matchup. We have Ice Climbers from last round who got clobbered by the Isabel, losing 2 of their stocks, while Isabel only lost 1 because they had 1 remaining, having to SD twice. Not doing it, putting the Sephiroth on 8%. They're probably going to give a free hit to the Sephiroth because they realized they had to SD twice. Both characters SDing because they're going to restart the game, giving the win to Sephiroth and the match win. No, I'm kidding. We'll see when they fix issue. And here we actually go for the next matchup. Like I said, Sephiroth against Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers now have to SDing twice because they forgot first time. Here we go. Once the iframes wear off, they're going to start attacking. Sephiroth trying to utilize the longsword he has, encountering the Ice Climbers, putting them on 31. Longswording the 1 Ice Climber. Trying to counter, but it doesn't do anything. Blocking back the ice attack. Putting Ice Climbers now on 47. Grabbing them and throwing them off. Barely able to recover. Trying to hit that final smash there, but it doesn't do enough. It doesn't have enough range. Again, and then Sephiroth trying to utilize their very long sword. Trying to hit a snap there. Countering. The fireball making them block. Now hitting them off the stage. And that final smash, able to do enough damage. Almost again, but the Ice Climber is not able to recover. Sephiroth remaining on 3 stocks. The Ice Climbers on 0, giving the matchup win to Sephiroth. Meaning there's only one more Camden's Promise player on 3 stocks. And here we go with the next matchup, possibly the last one because it's a 3 stock against technically 6. Sorry, a 6 stock against technically 3. But here we go. The Joker was the Kirby from last round. Hitting some good strikes there on the Sephiroth. Looks like every player usually has a great strong secondary as well as their primary. So the Ice Climbers was good. But now the Sephiroth pushing ahead on percentage for Joker. Joker hitting some of the same attacks there to try to do some damage whenever they can. One of our JV players is a very strong Joker player, but obviously this isn't them. Both characters able to recover there. You know, Joker gets an awakening after a certain amount of time, whether that's damage or getting hit. And there it is right there. Joker gets a specific amount of time on this. Not too long, not too short. If they get hit, the time goes down too. And there it goes, pretty much. They're able to recover there now on half. Joker on 81, Sephiroth on 104. Both characters exactly even, but now Joker pushing ahead. Excuse me there. Sephiroth not able to recover, but Joker getting hit off stage. Able to recover though. Sephiroth on 2 stocks, Joker on 3. Sorry, I almost said 1. Great strike there by the Sephiroth to hit Joker off the stage using their first stock. Great counter there by Sephiroth, able to hit Joker just barely with their longest sword. Great counter by the Sephiroth. And then Joker getting comboed right there, now on 69%. Using their awakening like thing. I don't know exactly what it's called because I'm not no Smash nerd. This is Sephiroth getting hit off stage. Able to dodge that attack though. Definitely could have hit the Joker there when they were on the side of the stage. So Joker getting bounced there. And the Sephiroth trying to counter the Joker, but the Joker just barely dodging it. Both characters on a barely uneven percentage. 2 stocks each. The Sephiroth getting kicked off stage there. Not letting that stage spike happen again, though. They learned from last time. Using their longsword attack to hit the Joker off the stage and getting hit by the fireball. Activating that awakening-like thing for the second time. Both characters in a bit of a standstill here. We need some action. And there's the action. The Joker hitting the Sephiroth off stage to lose their second stock. Sephiroth trying to do any damage they can now to put Joker on a higher percentage. Or even just kill them. And the good final smash. Oh my god. Kill confirmed there to knock off the Joker's second stock. Both characters on 1 stock now. The Sephiroth on a higher percentage, but not by too much. Looks like it's fairly even, but the Sephiroth being pushed ahead on 49. Countering the Joker's kick there. Again countering the Joker's kick, able to recover. Again countering for the third time in a row, now pushing Joker on a higher percentage than them, putting the Joker on now 81%. Trying to counter, but hitting on the wrong side. Sephiroth able to recover there, dodging Joker's attacks, but trying to counter, missing, but getting final smash off the stage to lose their last stock. Great play by the Sephiroth there, and the Joker, but the Joker winning the matchup. Great play by both characters. We'll see you for the next matchup.
Choose your fighter. Sora.
Here we go with the next matchup. We have the Joker from last round, who lost 2 stocks against our Sephiroth. Very great matchup against our Sora now. Our Sephiroth only down a single stock. Joker almost forgetting the SD there, running towards the Sora. Now going to SD twice. Getting a first strong strike there on the Sora. Good counter by the Sora there to put Joker now on 20. Now 32. Joker using their awakening leg thing. Trying to use their freeze, but countering it back onto them. Sora able to recover there. Getting a little strike on Joker. Great counter by the Sora there. And the Sora final smashing the Joker off the side of the stage to lose their last stock. Sora only on 37%. Beautiful play by the Sora here. And now we have the matchup win going to West Deffert. It's now 6 stocks to 6 stocks again, so we'll see you for the next matchup.
Choose your fighter. Sephiroth.
And here we go for the third round. I did have a little bit of an error there. Thought West Deffert already won the second round, but it turns out no. But here we go. King DDD against the Sephiroth. We know King DDD was a kind of an annoying player in a way, but not really. So Sephiroth slowly walking towards the DDD. Sephiroth trying to start off with a strong counter there. Staying below the stage because they know the DDD can't do too much if they just do that. Good strike by the Sephiroth there. Trying to use the Gordo. Sephiroth's sword is just long enough to hit DDD out of their range. Good attempt for a delay there by the DDD. Hitting Sephiroth for now 52. Good recovery and strike by the Sephiroth there. Good counter by the Sephiroth. Now DDD on 113. The Sephiroth on 78. DDD hitting a great strike there. Sephiroth able to recover and hit DDD out of the way. Well, they're charging, and their attack just not getting greeted when the Sephiroth strike. Sephiroth on 0, DDD on 138. Sephiroth just kind of camping the bottom of the platform and able to hit off DDD's first stock. Both characters on 0. DDD using that charge again. Trying to use that King K. Rool like fall. Very similar characters. You know, obviously, different kind of, you know. Sephiroth just letting DDD strike first, but then striking right back. Like that. Beautiful plays by the Sephiroth here, countering their Gordo. Good strike by the, what do you call it? DDD here. It's a Sephiroth doing more damage. That one 86, 94. And striking the Gordo off the stage so the DDD can't use it again. DDD using that one. And that strike there. Sephiroth able to recover after. Dodging the Gordo and striking the DDD. Good combo, or good counter by the Sephiroth there to knock off King DDD's second stock. Both characters on a high percentage. Or sorry, Sephiroth on a high percentage. DDD missing their hammer strike to lose their last stock. The Sephiroth staying alive on 2 stocks. Now Camden's promise behind 2 stocks. Or sorry, yeah, behind 2 stocks. Which is a, I believe, 8 to 6 stock game. Beautiful play by the Sephiroth to dodge. And here we go with the next matchup, the Sephiroth and Last one against their Kirby. We know their Kirby's a very strong player, and Sephiroth has to lose 1 stock because of last round, but we'll see what happens here. Kirby doing some bounces there, waiting for the Sephiroth this SD. Kirby starting off strong there, putting Sephiroth on 7%, but now getting put on 8. Even percentage, even if it's small. Kirby playing aggressive, but getting grabbed constantly. The beautiful strikes of these Sephiroth here, putting Kirby on 47%. Still remaining on 7. Trying to use the counter there. Just doesn't work to Kirby's kick attacks, which are very, very strong. Sephiroth able to recover out of Kirby's way. Kirby using their up B to recover. And their kicks to just combo the Sephiroth. The Sephiroth barely able to recover that. I thought they missed that. Good attacks by the Sephiroth here. And the Kirby using down B perfectly timed to knock Sephiroth's first stock off. Or second stock off, sorry. Good strikes by the Kirby and the Sephiroth. Kirby on 101 on their third stock still. Or their first stock still, sorry. Sephiroth able to recover there. Getting maybe kicked by Kirby. Hitting Kirby back. Kirby waiting for him. Trying to use an up B. Not able to. And using that attack to knock Kirby off stage, losing their first stock. Sephiroth on 33%. Recovering there and using that attack on Kirby. Kirby on 44%. Sephiroth on 56%. Kirby still ahead by a stock. Using that attack on the Kirby. Trying to make them waste their shield so they don't get hit by it, but Kirby doesn't do it in time. Able to recover there. Sephiroth getting kicked off the stage. Kirby using a lot of their shield there. Spamming the A button to do a lot of damage in the Sephiroth, hitting the Kirby off stage on 67%. Insane plays here by the Sephiroth. Trying to stay alive. Both characters on 1 stock. Sephiroth now on 82. 94 getting comboed by the Kirby. Kirby on 0. Great recovery by the Sephiroth. Kirby not able to recover with their up B. And Kirby goes out with a bang. The Sephiroth living on 1 stock. Barely outliving Kirby's attacks. Beautiful play by the Sephiroth. Now that leaves 1 character on Camden Promise's side, I believe. Beautiful plays by the Sephiroth here. And here we go with the next matchup, the Sephiroth in the last round, who able to outlive Kirby. And the Ganondorf, we know they're a very fast player. Sephiroth having to SD twice. We know the Ganondorf did teabag on the Isabelle from about a round ago, and lost after it. So we'll see what happens after this one, or during this one. Both characters starting off. No hits right away, obviously. Both characters trying to catch each other off guard. No hits! First hit being struck onto Sephiroth there. Ganondorf missing their attack. And sliding off the stage, able to recover there, barely. If the stage wasn't kind of rounded, they would have died. It was like a square. Sephiroth kind of letting Ganondorf attack him. But when they do, trying to get an attack back on him. Trying to make Ganondorf waste his shield, and it works! The Ganondorf striking back. If Sephiroth can hit at least 1 stock off here, it'd be amazing. Beautiful counter by the Sephiroth there, putting Ganondorf on 50. Sorry, wrong person. Sephiroth on 77. Sephiroth trying to use their snap there. Good fireball attempt there, but the Sephiroth getting hit on stage. Trying to counter. Able to recover and hit the Ganondorf for 77 now. Using the fireball, waste their shield. But getting grabbed and put on 127. Sephiroth able to recover. Ganondorf just barely missing. Getting hit off stage again. And the Ganondorf hitting a final kick off the stage to knock out Sephiroth's last stock. Great play by the Sephiroth, but the Ganondorf able to pull through. Amazing 6-stock grab from the Sephiroth. They knocked off most of the team from Camden's Promise. Now we have West Effort 6-stock against their 3. We'll see what happens here.
Choose your fighter. Isabelle. Ready?
And here we go with the next matchup. We have the Ganondorf from last round, who didn't lose any stocks, unfortunately, but still great plays from both characters, which was the Sephiroth. But now we have our Isabelle. Obviously, we know what happened last time. The Isabelle kind of destroyed the Ganondorf after the Ganondorf teabagged. Getting a great Lloyd start off him with the Isabelle. Both characters dodging each other's attacks. Ganondorf grabbing and kicking Isabelle off stage. Trying to hit a turnip there, but it just doesn't work. Isabelle able to dodge and recover. Decent combo there. Ganondorf on 55. Isabelle now on 40. 57. Both characters about a perfectly even percentage. And the finals and the beautiful smash attack from the Ganondorf there to knock off Isabelle's first stock. So the Ganondorf is like ready and striking hard. And the Isabelle losing their second stock right away. Isabelle not able to recover. They're using their absorb instead of their recovery and losing all of their stocks. Ganondorf not losing one.
Choose your fighter. Hero.
And here we go with the final matchup. Both characters on 3 stocks. Camden promises Ganondorf against our West Efforts hero. West Efforts hero is also our Sora player from maybe a round or two ago. I don't remember when they last played Sora. I think it was when they played the DDD, which was round 2. Good strike by the hero here. Running up the Sizz and the Hatchet Man. Ganondorf's just charging their attack, waiting for this hero to do something. Hero able to recover, dodging his attack. Both characters about even right here. And the final smash, knocking the hero off stage, losing their first stock. Ganondorf on 56. Hero able to recover there. A lot of these attacks, even them being inside of their hitboxes, just don't do any damage to the Ganondorf. The Ganondorf getting hit off stage. Now on 112, not able to recover there, losing their first stock. Beautiful play by the hero there. I almost said the Sora. I keep doing that. Good strike there by the hero. The Ganondorf knocking off Hero's second stock. It's not looking too good for the hero. Using the snooze and the smash attack on the Ganondorf, now in 57, able to recover. Trying to use the bang, but it doesn't work. Striking the Ganondorf off stage. And the Ganondorf not able to recover, losing their second stock. Both characters on 1 stock. Even percentage. Winner takes all. Hero using their accelerate there to get some speed off the Ganondorf. The Ganondorf just barely missing, so is the hero. But the Ganondorf coming back, doing strong attacks. Hero kicking this Ganondorf off stage. Ganondorf missing their attack, but grabbing the hero and kicking them. And missing that final attack there. trying to use the kaboom, and it drags the hero in, the Ganondorf in. The hero not timing the thwack right. The counter from the Ganondorf there. And the final smash just barely missing there. Ganondorf hit that would have been it. And the grab from the Ganondorf there, but the final smash knocking off Sora's final stock. West Everett just barely losing the match, giving the win to Camden's Promise. Great play from West Everett's side, able to go against an undefeated team and give them a contest. With the Camden Promise's side, able to pull through. Great play from West Everett.
No. You should punch me in the face right